Wait. This YouTube. Sorry about that. Last night the live and pre. Okay, yes. So last night the live and prematurely so I owed you yesterday live plus today live. And as you know, we're here trying to promote with channel. We're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers to do a giveaway. And we also, enjoy talking to everyone. So come into the live, enter the chat, ask whatever question you feel to ask. For hi, I'm here. Remember to subscribe for your chance to win. On December 24, we'd like to give away a PlayStation 5. Yada, yada, yada. Come tell us it's Tuesday. How was your day? How you feel? You feel like you're getting stuff done? Are you being productive? We're gonna be here for a while, so can kick it like Tabo. You know what I'm saying? I see the and the looks from the shadow. I wanna jump in the Lamborghini, girl. I don't wanna all on the floor. Some more. Hey, Prinnies, you checking out my live stream? Remember to comment. Me alone on my live. What the hell? Yeah, hey, stay over this with your bad mind self. Hey, Kadeen2430. Hi, what's up? Welcome to the live. We're just chilling. You can ask any question. How's your day been going? Hope everything is going well. Remember to subscribe for a chance to win to be a part of our giveaway. We're trying to give away like a PlayStation 5 come December 24. What is your favorite holiday? What's your favorite holiday? Yo, Bomba Clot, Ashley Dyson, Aiden, Adal Day 444. What's up, man? We're here chilling. Kaden, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. You know what I mean? What's up, Shadow with big up yourself, big up your fake accent. All right, anything you say, Ram Ram Ranch Rally Rock. Sure, dude, we don't rap in Jamaica, we sing. Say pass the coachy on the left answer, make we mash down. Mm. How was the day? Everybody talk to us, man. How you guys feeling in the holiday coming up? Holiday season is almost on us. What's your favorite time of year? Karen Pollard. I don't know who that is, but you don't know. They say I got a very. Say I'm from Detroit, not Jamaica. Where are you from, Ranch Rally Rock? Where are you from? Tell us. Search on Google. Karen Pollard. All right, let me look up Karen Pollard and see if I look like him. What is he known for? Is he known for something good? Because on this channel, on this live, we like to emphasize positivity. You know, Rasta, hail His Majesty. It's about peace and love, peace, and all. All right, Karen, Karen. Okay, I see the Trinidadian cricketer. Bomba clot, man. Respect for the Ruby. Bomba clot. When you send a Ruby, I say bomba clot. You get a They say you Damian Marley from down a halfway tree. Oh, I see Kirk Pollard. Sunset. Yeah, I don't know him, but I enjoy cricket. Bomba clot. Respect. Respect. Bounty VR. Respect. Bomba clot, man. This Bryson comes say, I might get. Oh, what you mean by zest? Huh? Is that how you try to pick your lover? Them you find if they are zesty and ask them, fire, 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 young man, fire. If I eat weed, might as well. Bomba clock, respect, respect, Bounty VR, bomba clock, man, fire for negativity. You see me? You see me? Bryson come, but you don't mean to be disrespectful. If you come to Jamaica and about some gays, it's pure disrespect you mean, and you know it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been growing my hair for like 10, 13 years now. You know, you're not supposed to do anything to your ear. Your ear is your crown. Don't let them shave and remove your crown and tell you madness. You know, you feel me? Yeah. Of course, everybody know Wiz Khalifa, man. Smoke one, roll one. That's how we're supposed to party. Smoke one. But remember, marijuana smoking is just like beer, and if you don't smoke responsibly, you know it can mess up your growth. So make sure you're at the right age. You know what I mean? And I remind somebody of somebody. I am Cassidy Codrington, aka Allah the Savage, aka Ras Noah. You hear that? SNS hours OVO 310. Your she oh my age. I'm 30, I think 32. I really don't keep track of my age like that. And I know I'm old and ugly people. Life hasn't really been good to me. You see me? Out here fighting. Hunter Gooding, good day to you too, my good sir. Respect for the life. Respect for the life. Yeah, I'm married. I'm really bad, man. What's up, Dirty Dan? What's good? How's your day? Is it going good? Talk to me, people. You know, on this live, we usually have a little message for the day while we chit chat. And this is what I like to tell my wife and thing like that, right? There one time in the Bible, God was asleep on a ship. Jesus was sleeping on a ship and they started to storm. And when it started to storm, the ship broke in two and is sinking. And rumors that Jesus was on the ship got out. You feel me? It's like, yo, there's a man on the ship. He work miracles, you know? And they say, okay, call him out. And so Jesus came out and he spoke to the storm, and the sea lay still. But the ship already sank. And so when the rescue boat come and everybody getting on the rescue boat, there was a man who couldn't swim. You understand me? And he got scared. And Jesus said, look at me. Look me in the eyes and walk. And the man looked Jesus in the eyes and he stepped off the boat and he's walking on the water. This man walking on water. But when he started walking on the water, he became confident. He felt and took his eyes off Jesus and started to sink. The lesson for today is, people, keep your eyes on Jesus or whosoever your faith lie with. Keep your eyes on the prize. Stay focused. Akalados, you look like the cool uncle that would give a few blunts to his nephew. Fuck yes. Of course. The herbs must burn. You understand me? Um, when you smoke weed with a meditative mind, it increases your intellect. You understand me? It make you ask all the right question and stuff like that. What you say, SNS, or could you ask me again? Oh, you wanna see my wife live on live? She busy doing stuff. My wife not really into media. If you look at my YouTube page and my Facebook page, I be trying to do social media. You know, get out there. I like art. I like to create and stuff like that. I like people. Yeah, Richard Gunner, yo, you know, Shatter Lifestyle. Take the what and left the what? Yo, Max, done him. Gangster Lifestyle. But yeah, SNS or my wife be getting up to other things. She be around here watching 90 Day Fiance and stuff like that. Yeah, positivity, man. You have to learn to radiate it, you know. You have to make sure you're a strong source of it. Yeah, man. Anything to uplift your day. That's what this session is about. You can remember to subscribe and thing like that. I'm trying to do a giveaway. JD Dula, respect, welcome to the live. You understand me? And I say, what wrong for you, JD? Right for me, right? Okay. My homeboy never does is for real. Yeah, but we here trying to create this positive space where you can come, chill, talk about whatever you want, and know that you're not wrong. We didn't when we come out of our parent, out of our mother, or when we came to existence, there was no scroll given to us with rules on them. Every rule was made or uttered to us by man. So we just have to live with life to the best. You understand me? And I try to express to anybody I know that even a thief have to work hard. The most successful criminal has to sit, he has to plan, he has to do his research. Like, you know what I mean? If you want a happy life, remember to work is to worship. Put in some work into your life. You understand? God, there's nothing that say you have to go and sit down in front a person to be righteous or religious. You can find your own way as long as you. I wonder if it's because of the light color these people accusing me of. I will change the light color. Yeah, red. Danger. Let's get it. Riley Evans B2B 6767. Yeah, your limit is how far you. Yes, sir. There's also a next thing we said that your attitude determines your latitude. If you learn to be positive in the most terrible situation, you'll have a good outcome. I've spent 13 years in America and I've done and drive stupidly and stuff, and I've been stopped by police. And I don't really get the energy that people say they get when police stop them. I don't get any prejudice because I know to be a professional citizen. You understand me? Yes, sir. Little Jacob, what are you talking about? But when you conduct yourself in a situation, and remember, anger is when you stop being intelligent. You can no longer think and you start becoming physical. So when you start getting angry, just tell yourself you can reach higher level of thinking. There is some way to solve this. Yeah, man, J707NB. Respect. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to hit like. We're gonna be doing a giveaway on December 24. So you don't know. We don't say fuck the police, everybody got a job. We say fuck Babylon, you know, the whole system. When you say Babylon, you say the police, the judge, the prosecutor, the district attorney, the senator, fuck all of them. You understand me? Um, I'm not against any one government, and this is not to say you're supposed to rise against any government, but all established government on earth is not legal. They no God, they didn't, no authority was given to them to do what they do. As I say, you have to put your faith in who you put your faith in and trust who you trust. You feel me? And just do your thing. One life to live, one love. Yes we do. Cause out of the ashes a phoenix will rise, don't you know? I often believe that our struggle as black people is because we weren't left on the continent to evolve. Hear me out. When Japan, the people of Japanese, I think Japanese people are the most advanced race amongst human beings. You understand me? They have mastered, as I said, craft, their calligraphy, their woodwork, their craftsmanship, and they had what was called the warring state era, where everybody was just fighting for something. I feel like every race need to fight amongst themselves, a purge basically. I'm sorry, but we have to kind of fight so that we can all have a unison idea. So this is how it works. We all saying, boy, this is what we're fighting for, right? Anybody against what we're fighting for, you get rid of them. So after years of this conflict and resolution amongst yourself, you would find that respect Joseph Bombaclaw, Bombaclaw Joseph Bombaclaw respect. You see me? But JXLV, yeah. So to make it quick, so I can engage with the chat, I just feel like some of the time, even conflict within your household. Your parents aren't being unreasonable, your family not being unreasonable. It's just that it takes conflict to share ideas so we understand and work in unison so we can all have one idea. I felt like if black people weren't taken out of Africa and things like that, we would have fought amongst ourselves. We would have decided on one language. We would have decided on one way of life, just like the Chinese, just like the Japanese. Any race you see is said to be superior, have overcome great hardship. Understand? What's up, Dark Soul 3283? I hope you let a little bit of light touch your soul every now and then, you know? Man, I came on live a couple days ago and I was talking. I didn't know that there was so much negativity in the world. I didn't know that we can just blatantly be this mad. We all have to remember you can't take it this serious, man. None of we know where we're going. We only know where we're at. So we have to take the time to love better and live better. I've been to jail before. Jail is like hell. It's like the underworld, bro. It's like time stop. The world carry on without you. And in the underworld, I'm a scientist above everything. And when everybody was pressured about jail, I wanted to collect data. I wanted to know what makes a criminal tick. Most of the time, they tell me that it's drugs, specifically cocaine. I was fucking with the bad Jamaican. I've been throwing stone at jailhouse with the shit I've done and things like that. And so I asked them, why you never try a different part? Just like I was sit down and talk to you. I was in jail preaching to them. You understand me? I'm like, if I'm around crackhead every day and drug dealer every day, I'm making their money but in a smart way. Because they have to eat. So I would be selling plates on the regular. You understand? You can get the necessity for them and let them face the cry. There's always a legal and right way to eat. You just have to be creative. You just have to think. Keisha, Kai, Maskel, Bombaclat, active gamer, respect, Bombaclat, respect, my general. Bumbleclaw, respect, respect. Bumbleclaw, respect. Bumbleclaw, respect, respect. You don't know. I hope you have a great day, active gamer. You know what I mean? As I say, I hope to put positivity out in the world and help you guys to center yourself. Remember, work on your craft. Find yourself. It takes more energy to be angry, upset, negative, evil than it takes to be happy. Mhm. Most of the time, when I have problems that I cannot solve, especially when I'm in school for engineering and shit like that, Bumbleclad active game. Bumbleclad cheat time. Bumbleclad cheat time. Hey Daniela. Oh no, Daniela have cancer. I'm sorry to hear that, Daniela. Just know that prayer. I'm telling you. And you must, and I don't know what comes after this life. I don't know how hard it might be, but I take comfort sometime in knowing that God do great things for us in the most harsh way possible. Sometimes I've lost so much I can't believe, and then boom, it was just God trying to work out something for you. So I hope with that message you can, Daniela can take, hold firm to her faith and know that she will overcome. Know that she'll overcome. Being a part of a greater work is magnificent, you know. Well, you're welcome, Fab One Love. You're welcome. Jenner Meritage 4106777. And thank you guys very much for engaging, coming to the chat, helping me to, bring to life to life this live stream. As I said, it's always a place where you can come and know that we accept every way of life, every thought, and it's only positivity here. We are all free to live. We are all citizens of Earth first, and it's Earth. When you divide it up into, if you're going to a bus, if you're going to the plane, and it's the same thing they did with planes, it's just their system. You have the first class, business, economic, and so on, but it's a plane. And if the plane crash, we all go down. It doesn't matter what class you're sitting at. So we are, remember, if your day get hard, if things get difficult, remember we all citizens of Earth first. And whether they want to pretend like they don't, your pain is felt by all of us, Struggle on your way to work today. We feel the pain. Know that we're praying. And one day we're gonna overcome it. Carrier Johnson, hi. How are you? Welcome to the live. Wagwan. Where are you watching from? Tell us, my friend Carrier. What do you do for fun? Tomorrow is Wednesday, halfway through the week. Catwalk, third world foolishness. Oh, you mean third world lifestyle is foolishness? What you know about third world catwalk? Hmm? Have you ever been to the slums yet? You ever hear AK talking Chinese? Ratatatatata? Yeah. I've been in America for a while, so that's why my English is so good. My accent fade out. These people accuse me of that being Jamaican. Uh, Being Jamaican is nothing nice. It's a hard life, man. That's all it means. It just means you survive a rough life. What Tower Catwalk? Hello, Harry Berry. Yo, yeah. Welcome to the live, James Consent. I'm here chilling, talking to everybody, trying to pass some of this knowledge on. Or I don't even want to say knowledge, just talking, trying to make sense out of nonsense. Jamaica national anthem. Why am I going to sing Jamaica national anthem? And next on Jamaica Independence Day, we can okay. Catwalk, know about Kingston 6, catwalk. Okay. Now you're talking third world foolishness catwalk. What you know about Kingfish? Indicom, Ratty Van, mm? Badman and Police. But as I said, Jamaica is not anything to be. Oh, it's not a nice life, you know. That's why I learned so, because the only thing to do is to stay positive. When you don't have nothing but hope, people, when you don't have nothing but hope, I promise you, it makes a better legend. Abaram Ray, hello, where are you watching from? Wiki wee. Wiki wee say don't do anything about Kingfish. Bomba clot, Imali nugget. When you guys send one of the ruby things, them when you get a bomba clot. Bomba clot. Imagi little nugget. Thanks and respect, thanks and respect. Wagwan. Me there no father Fred. Bomba clot. Imani no get bomba clot 3 times, me general. 3 times. Respect. Bomba clot, man, cheat, bomba clot. If I gonna use up all the bomba clot. Yeah, man, respect wiki we, bomba clot. We're gonna have to. How do you pin I'm a little nugget to the top of the page with top contributor for the day? Respect to yourself. Don't know. I try to do giveaway back to the live because as I say, I want us to build a strong community, you know what I mean? And thing like that. So one of these Fridays I try to scratch off like a gift card and hold it up. Somebody who really need it can get it. Cause sometimes people be coming through the live and be saying that they, you know what I mean? And it's just one word. Bomba clot. I'm a little nugget. Respect with the crown. Catwalk. Yes, the catwalk was saying about third world life and how hard it is. And as I said, when you don't have nothing but hope, it makes you stronger, man. That is why they give us so much in America. They give you a lot. They give you credit because if you have something to lose, then you have something to lose. But when you have nothing but just hope, man, just a prayer and hope, they cannot take nothing from you. They cannot break you because you know it's just you and God alone out here. You feel me? So once you know that, you can act accordingly. Yeah, man. Urban Mad 25. I went to Canada the other day, bro. I smoked so much so till I swear I lost track of time, G. I like to take my vacation in weed legal state and stuff like that because, as I say, I live down in North Carolina. They're not really with it. Okay, little nugget. Oh, shut up in Spanish. I think it's Cayete. I'm not sure. I used to hang with the Spanish people, some Guatemalans a lot. They teach me Spanish. I'm from Clarendon, Jamaica, you know? Clarendon in Jamaica is like the equivalent of like say a Mississippi or a Louisiana. It's like the country area of Jamaica. Most people know Kingston or Montego Bay. Catwalk. Tell China you are ball. Official Chad. Cause I eat so much American food, I'm starting to look like Americans now, bro. I even got y'all accent, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think you only really get to understand a Jamaican person when they're upset. That's just when the real Jamaican come out, just get angry, like, oh. But as I say, anger is never the way. I can tell you about these things because I experience it. I'm telling you that, walking by faith, keeping your eye on a goal. Like the movie Shutters is no joke. I've witnessed kids robbing the juice truck growing up. I've been in school already on my way to the bathroom and shots start firing that I had to get out of there. Uh, my favorite game to play is GTA 5 online. I was quite perturbed. I was beyond myself when Rockstar moved the due date of GTA 6 again. I'm like, what's good, Hollywood streamer sniper? Respect, welcome to the live. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm doing a game giveaway where I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. Once we hit 5,000 subscribers, we give away a PlayStation 5 in a live raffle. So remember to hit that subscribe button and come and talk to me. How was your day? How's your week going? Mm? What's your plan? The New Year's is upon us. Do you have anybody to spend Thanksgiving with? Should I give like a 4 hour Thanksgiving live just to share some time with those who want to be here and talk? Catwalk, I'm not really understanding your Korean O'Donnell. Hello, welcome to the live. Mega Jet, happy early Christmas. The same to you, the same to you. You know what I mean? No matter what your belief is, no matter what your where you're from, your background, you can always take the opportunity to celebrate. You know, not because Christmas is not your holiday, it's still a chance to spread love and joy. And anything with positivity in there, we have to get to it, right? Dodo is Monsieur Perry. Welcome. I'm wondering how do people get their YouTube names? How do we get our YouTube name? But shout out to the other Caribbean nation. Shout out to Jamaica too. You know, prayers go out for them. They just witnessed a terrible, 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 terrible storm. I left Jamaica at the age of 19 years, and I've never seen hurricane of that magnitude. It created new rivers, new springs. The whole country got rewritten. But again, God is the master engineer and he hung the sun from the sky and make it come up every day. So we have nothing to worry about, right? Okay, so you are from France. That's what's up. I feel of course France is on my travel bucket list. You understand me? And most of the beautiful things in the world was given to us by the French. Fine art, fine food, you understand me? And fine people. Sit back for 15 minutes thinking unless you name yourself or business. Official Chad, I'm not sure what you're saying, but most definitely. Beautiful trans woman. What is that? Mike Jones, War 2 ZN. I don't know what these. Andrew Hills. I'm not sure what you're saying. Oh, the YouTube name. Okay, okay. I be just my YouTube studio name is whatever you may call it, you know. As I say, I like neutrality, I like centerness, balancedness, and thing like that. You understand me? I'm telling you. So, how has the week been going? What's up? What's the new year? What's the Thanksgiving plan? I should run a poll. Should we go live Thanksgiving? Because I say, you know what I find out too? Dealing with, as I say, I think consider myself a scientist. I studied something called sociology, which is the behavior of human within society, and I like to collect data. I like to compare data and stuff like that. And I talk to a lot of children with you know, issues, and you find out that what causes a child to go bad isn't necessarily the environment around them. I grew up in one of the most fucked up environment on earth, and I refrain from bad things. You know what I mean? What causes a child to go bad is when you leave them to their own ideas. When you leave, ideas are very dangerous. I was watching the movie A Bug's Life on Disney. Wagwan 2009 forever. Big up yourself, Trenton Cray C8J. They said, who is Jesus Christ to me? You know, I couldn't really define him to you. I still read the same Bible. I like to say creator. I don't really give him a title, creator and thing like that. Because listen, if you look at any of the men them with power or anybody in celebrity, even when you fill up a paperwork, they ask for your alias. People go by many names. And you, if God is omniscient, if he's powerful, if he would have had many names. So Floodman, lights out, Delta refer, welcome to the live, welcome to the live. Yeah, so what I really urge people to do is, like, at the dinner table, whenever I get the chance to be around my son or my children there, I like to question, what do you want to be when you grow up? Why do you feel like that is the job for you? You understand me? I like to engage children mind, question it so they can question themselves, so they can grow. Because when we leave to our own thought, to our own device, that is when you get real bad ideas, man. So that's my take on that. And with that, I'm like, if you want somebody, if you're alone by yourself, because humans are not made for isolation, we're not really made to be isolated. We need community. I just realized, I just found out purchasing some ducks this year that in many states it's illegal to sell one duck by themselves. You can't sell a duck by itself. It gets sick. Loneliness can kill you. So, what I'm saying is, I'm trying to build a space, a 24-hour space where we can talk real issue, where we can work on moral fiber, where you'll always have someone to talk to. So I'll try to be here once a day, every day, just chilling, just kicking it. Mind Pro 2929, what's good? Welcome to the live. Where are you watching from? No, I'm not the asparagus guy. I'm just that guy, the yard man. Okay, where I'm in the USA too. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. Where are you watching from? Feel free to hit like, drop, subscribe. Bumbuckler Peanut Butter 420. Wagwan. Mm? Say peanut butter, not playing with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Peanut butter. Mind Pro Bridgeport. Okay, that's what's up. Big up to Uganda. Flood maneuver. How is it in Uganda? I really would like to travel Africa if I find myself with enough resources. You know what I mean? America too. I want to finish going up to Yellowstone, checking out the bears, the wolves, the mountain lions, the eagle. You know. Blessings, General Hoodlum. Blessings, blessings. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big up busting out the meat, chicken out the water, or them boys, for real. Fluffy 1995 said that T-Pain is their brother. That's what's up. Welcome to the live. Wagwan, talk to me. hmm Tell us where you're watching from. How your day been going? I mean, Fluffy 995. But that's what I go on, what I go on. Remember, you take it one day at a time, one step at a time. There's no problem. There'll be no. I would say the story of the day or the lesson of the day is stay focused. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on God. Whosoever your God be, good should always be a motive. Good should always be what we strive for. Hit me up in the chat, people. Talk to me. hmm I'm just a visitor. I am only a visitor here. Hi, hi, hi. Uh-huh. You come through the chat. You say hello. We say hello. What's up? Listen, me. I want to thank Davenport, Amali the Nugget. You know what I mean? Very much for the contribution today. And I hope that we live help somebody, cheer somebody up. Even the haters them. Anthony Lopez 37. Wagwan. I'm here chilling. How was your day? Is everything good? Yes, sir. Are you looking forward to Thanksgiving? Wait, 1 minute, guys. I think my wife doing something crazy. Good Jesus. Is what you doing? Do you want me to open the corned beef? Yeah. Oh, just full that of water. But babe, hear what I want you can do for me. You can put the rice in the slow cooker. If you do the rice in the slow cooker, I'll come and make this. All you gotta do is yeah. All right, I have returned. I have returned. It said Jedi. Me go away and come back like the return of the Jedi. So as I was saying before, she was around there beeping something, flood maneuver. Oh yeah, Popeye's turkey is already ordered. That's what's up. I'd actually grow two turkey to harvest for Thanksgiving, but I've grown to love them so much. I think I'm gonna end up buying some goat instead. I'm gonna do curry goat for Thanksgiving. Anybody in the chat love to cook? Anybody in the chat enjoy cooking? What's on the menu for Thanksgiving? Right now, Thanksgiving, I'm planning some curry goat, some potato salad, and mac and cheese with collard greens. Tell us what's your and I love cranberry sauce so much, man. Cranberry sauce is like the truth. Uh, yeah, yeah, BCJ 1973. I'm praying, I'm telling you, they got it hard. Jamaica got flooded hard, man. All we can do is play. So meeting Wang. Look at what fire for that. So meeting Wang. Fire for that. Fire. Collard greens, turkey, macaroni salad, macaroni and cheese. That's what's up. That's what's up, BCJ 197. Okay, so you're at that event in Rochester. Thank you for supporting. You know what I mean? And thank you for, being aware and thing like that. Some people we just caught up in our everyday life. So thank you for supporting them and thing like that. So you're in New York now, BCJ, up in Rochester. And anybody ever tried Jamaican food? Be honest, tell me what you think about Jamaican food. Cause yeah. Some of the time we get food and thing like that, and it is not everybody from Jamaica can cook. You understand me? Some of the time you get some Jamaican food and the cook wasn't doing it his stuff. hmm I do have a playlist on my YouTube channel with me doing some cooking. You can check it out. Curry chicken, brown stew chicken. High school mascot, what's up? We here chilling 6767. We chilling. Um, yeah, everybody not real Jamaican. It's true. Oh, I like to discuss. Oh, I like to tell if people real Jamaican, just ask them what part of Jamaica they're from. If they say Kingston, they're not from Jamaica. There isn't only Kingston in Jamaica. And people in Jamaica have different accent, just like how Americans have different accent. You can tell. I never had Jamaican food, but I wanna try. As I said, Jamaican food is good, but you have to make sure the source that you're getting it from can cook. You understand me? It's a work of art. You know, some people cook different. Happy birthday, Vanilla. Vanal. The the Arb posted said big up to his sister Ella Vanal. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Where in Africa are you from, BCJ? Albert, big up South California. As we say, California know to party, you don't know. Easy rider. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are African. We are all citizens of Earth first. You know that's the way I like to see it. IC 964. You from Philly, IC 964, and a Jamaican spot you can eat. I mean, Charlotte. I can't really recommend much Jamaican spot in Charlotte. I've never really been to any of them really. As I say, I can cook, so I stay home and do most of my cooking. And of course, I know my heritage, BCJ and thing like that. That's the first thing they teach you in Jamaica. Oh, you mean Albert? Yep, brother from another mother. Respect. You see me? You see me? Oh, that's what's up. I've been down to Hickory NC. I don't know, some of the nice. That's why I can't. I've been in North Carolina for the better part of like 8 years, and I don't want to leave. It's cool down here, man. It's really nice down here. I'm from Jamaica. Mo Joe Mama from Jamdong, Dong a Yard. All right, Dirty Toms or Dirty Toms. I'm off to check it out. As I say, I really still. I'm gonna check out some spots so I can recommend them to you guys. You know what I mean? Just give me some time. But I do recommend everybody try some curry goat. Curry goat is that's life changing when you eat the goat. Just like how when I ate turkey changed my life. Never till such a succulent breast. Turkey breast tastes so beautiful. And if you smoke the wings properly, smoked wings can be rather delicious. Very delicious. Um Flood maneuver sounds Indian. Well, you see the thing about Jamaica, Jamaica is a trading post in the Caribbean. Before British ruled it, it was ruled by the Spaniards. So Jamaica has had two colonized masters. The Spanish people, the first capital of Jamaica was called Spanish Town. And then they moved it to the now capital, which is called Kingston. The Spaniards and the Kingston used to fight. The Redcoats and the Spaniards, they fight in the Caribbean a lot. Most of we culture is mixed. We in Jamaica we get the rice because Jamaica don't grow rice. We trade heavy with the Chinese. We trade heavy with the Mexicans. We trade heavy with the Indians. That's how Kamala Harris father ended up in Jamaica. He's Indian. A lot of Indians are in Jamaica. I'm talking the Kuma symbol in the head. That's how Jamaicans end up learning how to curry goat. You feel me? And you know, Marcus Garvey is a prophet. You understand me? He kind of urged us to go back to Africa, which we should have done a long time ago, 50, 60 years ago. We would have already assimilated and settled down. But Jamaica history is a rich one, man. And I'm Jamaican for real. I know all of it. I was there, people, when it happened. Mm. But big up Floodman, Vivo, big up Catwalk, E4Z. You know, we here chilling like a villain. And thank you very much, IC6944, and the same to you, you know. In Jamaica, we say, walk good. May blessings follow you. Yeah. Very good. Yes, Marcus Garvey was in the United States. He was in England too. He lived in England for a while. My favorite Jamaican food is curry goat. We call it the meme. Love that curry goat. Goat meat is so soft and delicate. The other day I flew to Jamaica and bought an entire goat. I couldn't eat it off before I left. The whole goat. I'm that serious about it. I've been meaning to take my wife to Jamaica, but my wife, she like luxury, so I gotta make sure I got enough money in my pocket so she can try and experience everything. But you know, I go back to Jamaica. Oxtail and rice and peas is the best. Jamaica have great desserts too, like the beef patty, the meat loaf, where there's meat inside the bread, and one of the best is pudding. Sweet. You guys call it sweet yam, and we turn sweet yam into a type of hard, firm pudding in Jamaica. Sweet. Roland Jr. Tell daddy me say, wow, go on. Respect, man. Respect. You know, big up yourself. You Jamaican are crazy. That's a funny one. Floodman Vivo. That's a funny one. But yeah, um, as I said, a lot of drinks, a lot of beverages. Uh-huh. Solomon Agonde. Yes, Saman 64. We're talking about Jamaican food. What's your Jamaican food? Have you ever tried any of Jamaica unique beverage? There is a drink called the sour sop. It tastes really sour. Excuse me. It tastes really sour. It's a white fruit and it's soft and mushy. YVNG Sam 13. Yeah, man, you don't know. Pum Pum is life. Pum Pum rule again. They say Halloween. And Jamaica have good movie too, guys. Not only Shutters. Most people only watch Shutters. Jamaica got great movie that you can really fall in love with. Okay, Sam. And what are some of the things your parents teach you? If you say you have Jamaican parents, I know they whoop your ass for washing the dishes. You can't go to bed and leave dirty dishes in the sink. Mama nah sleep tonight. Mama will not have it. Ooh, Ronald Jr. Curry roti is beautiful. Curry goat and roti is beautiful, but what really mess my world up, rock my world, is curry crab and roti. Can you talk to me, Ronald Jr.? Have you ever have the curry crab with the roti? hmm Big up to the whole damn Caribbean. As I said, because I think we got our roti from Trinidad. Jamaican didn't really started the roti thing. It was the Trinidadians them who did roti, and we do it. You know, I can cook a lot of things. You know, I can make I can even make the sweet potato pudding, but I cannot do roti. I do plan to go and live in Jamaica for a while, get back some of the real grown, you know what I mean? Because I left at 19. the world isn't even the same place. And when your mother do everything for you, you get to realize like, damn, yes, fruit cake. Fruit cake is one of the next delicacy at Jamaica when it comes to Christmas time. If we're talking about Christmas and Jamaican culture, Jamaica Christmas culture, we don't like how you guys have Christmas morning and then when they have Thanksgiving. Remember, when they have Christmas dinner. Christmas dinner is the big event leading up to Christmas in America. So you guys sit down and you eat. In Jamaica, the big event for us is something called Grand Market. You feel me? There's just a yes, I smoke weed a lot on my vacation. Right now, I'm one of the biggest lobbyists trying to get Senate to legalize weed on a federal level. Yeah, herbs should be burned. You understand me? Rasta, Jah, Rastafari, His Imperial Majesty Emperor Selassie, I, conquering line of Judah. Let neither the serpent nor the dragon have fall over you. My favorite food is curry goat and white rice. And true story, um, starting out, we as Rasta, we never really eat meat, but it wasn't for health reason. It's just that livestock back in the days was very expensive. Even now, livestock is a lot expensive, but you can't imagine without the technology to look after them, without the technology to look after their wounds. And so, in order not to become a slave to the system, we avoid all, meat, cows, and stuff like because it was expensive. And we stick to what we could afford and to the earth. Cloud 73724, you only pick one Sonic the Hedgehog or Super Mario. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic is the real OG. I came to fruition and the Sega Council. I'm sorry. Defeating Senior Eggman, you just always have to flip and hit the egg, the hover, the ship and thing like that. But I think Mario is exciting. As you know, I grew up in Jamaica, so my parents didn't even when PlayStation came out with PlayStation 3 was when my dad bought the Nintendo 64. So you must know how behind the times I was with it. Respect Sandman 62. Remember, we trying to be live once a day, every day. You can stop by and talk to us. We're always happy to, shout out a person, to talk to a person. We're just spreading the love, peace, you know what I mean? For sure, for sure. But one of the craziest thing, one of the funniest things I miss about growing up in Jamaica is that skipping school to go to river. Very dangerous activity, but boys will be boys. I'm wondering if you can even grow up without it. No, I'm in North Carolina at the moment. I'm not in Jamaica now. But with prayers go out for them. Jamaica have been hit with like a category 5 hurricane. Nothing no left down there. Nothing. Not even the vulture them no down there work. Everything flat. But as I say, and thanks very much, ABH3136. You know, Louis Scones 1083. Sometimes do is these like pre-type spam, or do you spammers decide who to spam? I've never been to Atlanta. I've been through Atlanta. So on my way to Florida, I'm not sure, or I don't know if I've been to Atlanta. I don't know, but I go to Florida. They stop and say we in Georgia and stuff like that. I might have been. I'm not sure. But it's not spam. What's up, Purity Dread? Mark Henry. Who is Mark Henry? Louis Gun 1083. What did you figure out? Talk to me, my brother. We can figure this out together. Remember to subscribe, guys. I'm running a promotion. I'm trying to hit 3,000 subscriber. When I get to 3,000 subscriber, we're gonna be giving away a PlayStation 5, and you have to be subscribed to get a chance. No, I'm not in Jamaica at the moment. Right now, I'm in the North Carolina. I'm thinking about running away, go back to Jamaica. Why does it get so cold, man? Hmm? Say Charlie Kirk was off Jamaica. Where did you get that Charlie Kirk was off Jamaica? Smoke weed every day, baby. Listen, man. Only you can determine your future. And if the herbs increase your intelligence and make you feel like you belong, then who am I to judge? Fried chicken for me. Say, what's going on, chat? We shouting up fried chicken for me. Louis Louis Skunks 108. Which part don't I get? Louis Skunk, this message comes in like I'm really off. Live though, you're a small content creator. Respect. I hope your content creating journey go good. I hope you stay consistent. And if you just do it to be good at it, you're gonna come through. Louis Skunk, you is tripping. The weed quality in Jamaica, why VGNS is like this. I remember hitting a joint one day and standing in the same spot until like 12 o'clock the night. I hit that shit like 8 o'clock in the morning. And I just stood up, just didn't move. The whole day happened within my cranium. I had a blast. It was one of the loveliest days of my life. I did not move a foot. You understand me? And Jamaica, they had the original strand. And this was when I was in my 18, because I left Jamaica at 19. So I really only smoked weed for like a year before I left Jamaica. You feel me? And the bud was so good, bro. I'm telling you. Slap wet. Fry, yeah, man. Hmm. And Jamaica have one of the strongest rum. The only beverage I've ever drink that compared to Jamaica rum is moonshine down here in the south. And I love me some apple moon. Or is it acorn moonshine? Acorn moonshine. That's what I love. As a weed smoker, you can't wait till you run out of weed. You're supposed to catch when you have like 3 joints left, you run out of weed. That's the general rule of weed smoking. Uh, yeah, you hit as I hit a couple blunt, you have to ask yourself, where's the next coming from? But I hope America can, try to be as progressive as the rest of the world, or as they tell the rest of the world, and start legalizing weed on a federal scale. Like, I think the leaders of America must understand that yes, you're making money, yes, but when you think small, you start acting small, and you're going to end up small. You understand me? And if we say this is the land of the free, let weed be free. Let the smoke fly, baby. The title of God belong only to Him. I would say I am a weed professor. You know what I mean? I'm a connoisseur of it. The edible's good. A friend of mine gave me some weed butter, man, and I didn't know how to use it. Oh my God. I slept for one day straight, 12 hour. Like, that's a lot of time out of a day. The weedologist. I'm a fiend with that. I'm not talking about only smoking that herb. I like the mechanics behind the plant itself, the byproduct, the way you can use it to make wax, or the way you can use it to cook with. And if you use it in right portion, it remedy pain. Yeah, I got a PS5. My gamer tag is Allah Savage. I be on Twitch as well. I'm gonna make sure I have it typed in for the next live. But as I said, if you play a GTA 5 and you want to make money online, I like Robin Cryo Presco. Louis K, I know you don't smoke weed. When you smoke weed, you don't really have time for madness, you know? It keeps you productive. It keeps your mind running. Okay, really stay. I'm gonna let that one stay right there. Where are you watching from? How was your day? Tell us. But yeah, and as I said, we just try to keep the main focus of the live, which is stay focused. Stay focused. You see me? Little Wayne. Somebody had asked me that yesterday. Wheezy is the best and one of the greatest rapper alive. And Vibes Cartel is one of the best and greatest dancehall artists alive, you know. These men are true pioneer of their craft. Um, Without the accolades of institution, they would have hit doctors. So Little Wayne would be a doctor in his craft. If there was a doctor, if a level of doctorate, if there was an institution, Wheezy's a doctor. You feel me? What's up, some dude 42? We here chilling like a villain, you know what I mean? Shouting up everyone, you know. We was talking about Jamaica, where you're watching from. Tell us what's some of your favorite food, Jamaican or otherwise. What kind of food you like? We getting to know each other. You see me, my brother? So we can do this online thing. So we can get it. Watch it. Where in Jamaica are you watching from? Louis on 1089. Some dude. That's what's up. Big up Chicago. Yeah, Johan Blake. That's what's up. Bomber Clot. Ridicule Cole. Respect for the gift, man. When you send a ruby, you get a bomber Clot. Bomber Clot. Respect. Mm. But South Carolina, Glendora, that's what's up. Hinder Schofield, 3-2. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. How was your day? Talk to me, Held or Hindi. What's up? Lamar Tigers, Bomber Clot, Radical, Bomber Clot. Grand Theft Auto 5. Lamar Tigar fan. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. We keep it jumping. Remember to subscribe. We're gonna be giving away a PlayStation 5 on December 24, but we have to hit 5,000 subscribers. We are 2,700 subscribers. So in a couple of days we can hit it. This drive, I've started this campaign a long time ago. Respect Radical sub, and I promise you when the something there go, we're gonna send out notification. We're gonna do a few follow-up lives before we get to the big draw. I'm really excited to do this giveaway. I really want this channel to be known for positivity, giveaway, and stuff like that. You see me? You see me, I say bad man. You see me, I say. Mm-hmm. You see me, I say. So Bumbleclaw, respect, radical, respect. David 6-7, what's good? And thanks for the sub, some dude. The Serpent and the Rainbow. I'm not familiar with it myself. I'm gonna have to check out the story and do my research and tell you if it is or not. I'm gonna be on tomorrow. I might be able to get to it. Daytona Steinbeck 4701. Which part of your set are you performing right now? And what part is just sitting there watching? I'm not quite understanding that, but respect and come welcome to the live. I hope you had a great day. Yo, yo, yo. Maxwell, that's what's up. Respect. Welcome to the live. Some dude 42. Oh, zombies in 80. That's wild. It's really crazy how they tackle 80 government though. When I studied the anomic society in sociology, I couldn't believe it would be real. A anomic society is a society where there is no law or rules or anything like that. But as I say, I hope to see what 80 become. I hope out of the turmoil, one man will reign with an iron fist and bring law and order. And the nation, can propel forward into the future. Yeah, that's crazy though. That's crazy, but only prayer can save us. Only prayer can save us. That's what I'm saying. But guys, I'm trying to make this live last as long as possible. I may be going for jump on back later. Me and the wife was cooking dinner. I'm glad I could talk to some of you guys. I'm gonna try to be back on here at 9 o'clock. Thanks everybody and shout out to Radical Cole. Big up. It's like his third time joining my live. And I want to shout him out. Understand me? And then let me do the top fan for the day. I think it's yeah. I am Lil Chicken Nuggets, an active gamer, and some dude. Shout out to myself. As I say, I'm gonna make a run right now. I'll be back at 9. And remember, people, you can get it here. I say I came on live the other day, and the negativity and the stupidity, we're for a place to talk to them, you know. So I'll see you next time. Boom, I'm out.